Hey, I'm Akila, and I'm gonna scan the room first. That's my mom. So this is the room that we're doing the assessment in. Okay, and this is my paper that I'm gonna use just in case I need some notes. All right. Let me. All right. So you can come on in. Okay. Hi, my name is Akila.
Hi, Kim.
I will be your student nurse today. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so what's your mood like today?
I'm good.
Good, okay. Do you know why you're here?
For assessment,
Okay. What is your name?
Clarinda Turner,
Clorinda Turner, and your date of birth?
6/12/1970.
Okay, good. So you're awake, alert, oriented to person, place, and time, and thing. Okay, perfect. All right, then. So I'm gonna start your assessment, and I'm gonna start with your skin. So we're gonna do your full body assessment.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna touch your arms first and your legs to see your temperature. Warm and dry. Temperature warm and dry to touch. All right. While I'm here, I'm gonna check your capillary refill of your toes. Okay, less than 2 seconds. Let me see your fingers. Capillary refill less than 2. I'm gonna check your skin turgor, and I'm gonna check right here on your chest. Okay, good. Good skin turgor. Okay, let's check for clubbing of your fingers. Put your fingers together like this. Okay, no clubbing. No lesions, no breakage. Gonna check a little bit behind your back. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay. So I'm checking your face for symmetry. Your face looks symmetrical. Next, I'm gonna check for your eyes. Perla. So, let's see. Gonna check. Okay. All right. Pupils equal, round, reactive to light, 3 centimeters. So now I'm gonna take a look and check your accommodation. Okay. So follow my pen light, but don't move your head. Just follow your eyes. Okay. Okay, good. Direct and consensual. Perfect. All right. So your pupils are equal, reactive to light, and your accommodation is good. All right. And no nystagmus noted too. All right. All right, so next, while we're here, I'm gonna check the inside of your mouth. So let me take a look. Since I got my pen light, mucous membranes are pink and moist. And while I'm here, I might as well check your lymph nodes, okay? So you let me know if you feel any tenderness when I palpate your lymph nodes, all right? So I'm gonna start here at your preauricular. Preauricular is here. Postauricular. Superficial cervical, here. Posterior cervical, deep cervical, occipital, mandibular, mental, submental. And I'm gonna need you to shrug your shoulders a little bit. If you shrug your shoulders, then I'll be able to palpate the supraclavicular. And can you raise your arms a little bit? Your axillary nodes. Okay. Do you feel any tenderness? Okay, good. All right. So lymph nodes, non-tender. They feel normal. They feel okay. Next, I am going to I'm gonna take a look. Since I have you sitting here, before I have you lying down, your tone, your muscle tone, and your muscle strength. So I did notice your muscle tone when you were moving your arms up and down. So your muscle strength, can you push against my hands? Okay, same with your legs. Push against. Good, good. And your feet, push against my hands. Good. And I did notice when you walked in that you had a steady gait. You came in and you didn't have any assistive devices. Okay, so we can also stand up because we're going to lie down and do a Romberg test. So a Romberg test is when you close your eyes, you stand in one spot, and you hold it for 10 seconds. Okay, if you don't sway back and forth, then your Romberg test is negative. Good. Okay, now I want you to do a heel-toe walk to see if you have balance.
Okay.
So, yep. Good. And come back this way. Okay, good. All right. And you can sit back down. I'm going to assess your lungs now. Your chest, your lungs, and your thorax.
Okay.
So I'm going to start by palpating your lungs first in all of the different areas, front and back, and on the side. And then I'll listen. Okay. So I'm palpating for tenderness. Do you feel any tenderness?
No.
Okay. Okay. Gonna move down a little bit. Side. Okay. See? And your back. I can come over here. Okay. All right. No crepitus. No masses. Okay. And now I'm going to auscultate in those areas. Okay. Start here. And on your sides, can you lift?
Mm-hmm.
This side. Okay. And on your back. May need to bring this over. 8 areas of your back. Okay. All right. Okay. I also want to look at your thorax. So take a look at your neck. Okay. No abnormalities. All right. Okay. So your lungs are clear bilaterally. Your rise and chest of your rise and chest. Rise and fall of your chest is normal. It's asymmetrical. Your breathing is clear. I didn't hear any abnormalities, any adventitious lung sounds. Your lung sounds are clear. Okay. All right. So that's it for our lungs. Now we're gonna listen for our heart.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna listen to all of the areas of the heart, but I'm gonna start by looking. I'm gonna inspect first, and I'm gonna look and see if there are any pulsations, and I'm gonna check to see if there's any pulsations in your neck. So first thing I'm gonna do is look at your carotid artery. I'm going to feel okay, and I'm looking for jugular vein distension. So I'm gonna take my pen light. Okay, don't see any distension. Okay, and I'm also gonna feel in areas on your chest to see if I feel for any murmurs, any bruits, or any thrills, or any heaves. Okay, so I'm gonna feel in the aortic, pulmonic, okay, Erb's point, and mitral area here. No bruits, no thrills, no pulsations. All right. I am going to listen now. Okay. Put my pen light down.
Move it over a little bit. Oh,
Oops. Yeah.
okay.
So I'm going to listen here first. Well, you know what? First, I'm going to listen to your carotid artery, and I'm going to use the bell of my stethoscope. Okay. And also, just want to note that I did not see any jugular vein distension when I looked at your jugular vein, but we'll take a deeper look when we lie you 45 degrees to see if there's any distension, because that's the best way to look. Okay, so now I'm going to actually just listen to your heart. Also take. Okay. Okay. So just taking a look here. All right. So I'm listening to your aortic, which is in the second intercostal space. Pulmonic in the second intercostal space. Erb's point, which is in the third intercostal space. On the right border. And then the mitral, which is in the fifth intercostal space, which is also the point of maximum impulse at the apex. Okay. All right, so we got our heart. Our next, I think we have to do it while you're lying down too. Okay. So we got a sitting. Now I want you to lie down in a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
So, yep, over here. Let's see. Okay. If this is good. Okay, all right. So now I will have you lying. Now you're lying. So now I get to check for jugular vein distension since you're at a 45-degree angle, and I see no jugular vein distension. Okay, so now I'm going to check again those same areas of your heart. Okay, so aortic, second intercostal space, pulmonic, second intercostal space on the left. Erb's point, third intercostal space. Tricuspid, right here. Second intercostal space. And mitral, which is the fifth intercostal space. Okay. All right, so we got you sitting, lying, and well, this is your 45-degree angle. Probably need to also get you lying completely flat.
Okay.
So, yep. Okay. All right. So one more time. I'm just gonna listen. I'm not gonna name the spaces. Okay. All right. And I heard no bruits, no thrills, no heaves or lifts. All right. No murmurs. All right. So while I have you here, I'm gonna do the your abdominal assessment. So I'm gonna just take a look here from this side, from the right side, to see if I see any pulsations, and I don't. And then I'm gonna just inspect your abdomen first, and then I am going to listen before I touch your abdomen. So I'm going to just, you want to pull your pants down a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Let's start in the right lower quadrant. All right. I'm going to listen to your right lower quadrant. Move up to the right upper quadrant. Left upper quadrant. Left lower quadrant. Okay, and your abdomen is flat. It's not distended. I heard vowel sounds in all quadrants. Next, I am going to palpate. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I am going to listen to your renal artery and your iliac artery. Okay. Before I do anything. So, renal artery, right renal artery. I'm going to use the bell of my stethoscope. Sorry, left renal artery, right renal artery, right iliac artery, left iliac artery, and then your femoral arteries are down here, but we're not going to assess those today. All right. So I heard no bruits or swishes or thrills or anything like that in your renal or iliac arteries. Next, we're going to palpate. So I'm going to do light palpation, then deep palpation. All right, so we're going to start here. Let me know if you feel any tenderness. Okay. Okay. All right, do you feel anything? Any tenderness? Okay, so no tenderness, vowel sounds in all four quadrants, and no bruits, thrills, or swishes, or anything in your veins. Your arteries, sorry. All right. So that concludes your abdominal assessment. I think that might be it for us. The abdominal assessment. Okay. I think that's it. And then we already did the musculoskeletal, so
All right.
that's it.
Thank you.